What up, YouTube? What in the hell do you got me doing? Dr. Dick? CliffBeats, no script off the rip. What you see is what you get. No cuss, no edits in this bitch. We got Tom Segura, stand-up comedy, completely normal on Netflix. Dr. Dick. I seen this request and I was like, what? What do you mean, Dr. Dick? We're going to check this out. This must be an old video because I literally just seen Tom Segura on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he's looking trim. He's looking nice and slim, man. He's looking like he's been working out a bit, huh? He was saying he's been working out like crazy. So let's check this out. Do me a favor. Is this on Tom Segura's channel? It is. Please go throw Tom Segura a like. Make sure you please go subscribe. It's just Tom Segura. That's Tom, then space Segura. Please go show the artist love. Please go subscribe. That'd mean the world to me. Even if you don't like me, if you don't enjoy me or like me, please show the artist love. But I'd love to have you hit subscribe. Comment down below if you want any more comedy requests or anything else like that. It shows on my analytics, so lets me know what you guys want more of this. So let's go. Hit the red button. Hit the subscribe button.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I went to the doctor, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to get a checkup, see what's going on. The honest truth is I knew it wasn't going to be awesome, okay? I knew the doctor wasn't going to be like, you might be surprised to hear this, but you're perfect. Like, you're a perfect physical specimen, man. I knew that wasn't going to happen, but I didn't expect him to be a dick. Usually they're not. I feel like in my experience, doctors are polite, almost overly polite, where it's phony and condescending.
Sometimes.
When they go, oh, really interesting story you got there. Doctors do that because you're telling them a story, and doctors don't want to hear a story. Doctors want to hear, this hurts. Not, I was over at my friend Charlie's house, and we went to move the ottoman, and I mean, you can use it as a coffee table, or you could use it as an ottoman, it's up to you. And your doctor's like, I want to blow my fucking brains out right now. I go in there, I sit on the exam table, which is my least favorite table to sit on in the world. It's the only table that in 30 years I've sat on where my feet don't touch the ground. So I feel like a fucking toddler waiting like... My doctor comes in, he doesn't say hello, he doesn't say good morning, he just walks in, he points at me, which is super aggressive, you know? To start a conversation with somebody like, hey man, you're like, hey, what's up, man? And he goes, do you want something for your hair? And I go, what? And he goes, do you want something for your hair? And I go, I don't get it. And he goes, has nobody told you that your hair's falling out? And I was like, damn.
Holy shit, dude.
No. And he goes, oh. Sorry. All right. Then he pulls my chart out of the slot, super dramatic, so that it makes a fucking noise. He goes, I'm like, and he goes, wow. And I'm like, really? Wow. Is it full-blown AIDS? Like, why is it wow? And he goes,
I gotta recover. Hold on. Is it full-blown AIDS?
Is it full-blown AIDS? Like, why is it wow? And he goes, you weigh 245. And I go like, yeah, like I knew that shit. And he goes, you weighed 230 last time you were here. Not exactly what I would call weight loss. And I'm like, are we at a fucking roast or something? Right? Like, what are you doing? Then he says, you know, you're the fattest patient I've seen all day.
Oh my God.
And I go,
dude.
it's 9:30 in the morning. And he goes, still. He's like, you know, we ran your blood work. It turns out your muscle enzymes are through the roof. And I go, yeah, man, like, I'm super strong. Like, how is that a problem? And he goes, they're off the charts. I'm like, even better. I'm probably your strongest patient, man. And he goes, I don't think you understand muscle enzymes. And I go, that's true. I don't know what they are. And he goes, well, the only way you could have them this high would be like, A, if you were an Olympic athlete, which clearly, you know, I'm like, dude, what is the deal, man? And he goes, the other way would be if you were a cocaine addict. And I go, I don't do coke. And he goes, I'm your doctor. You don't have to lie to me. And I go, I'm not lying. And he goes, I can't treat you if you're not going to be honest. And I go, hey man, aren't cokeheads skinny? Isn't that like part of the deal? And he goes, usually, yeah. The nurse comes in, she takes my chart out of his hands, and she goes, "Oh my God, his muscle enzymes are so high. Maybe he runs marathons." And my doctor goes, "Look at him."
This is the best doctor ever, dude.
So at this point, I go, "This was a lot of fun. Thank you for having me today. I'm going to leave now." And he goes, "All right." And he goes, hold on a second. "Do you have a ring on your finger?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "You're married?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "To a guy?"
Yo,
And I go,
dude.
"No." And he goes, "Oh, I thought you were gay." And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Oh." I'm like,
the
"All right, dude." And he goes, "Hey, I'm just kidding." And I go, "That's fine." He goes, "But check it out." And he takes my chart and he shows it to me, and he had written "gay?" on my medical chart. The thing that gets sent to other doctors has his inside "maybe he sucks cock" joke written on it. I went home, I told my wife, she's like, "Oh my God, what are you gonna do?" And I was like, "What do you mean?"
That doesn't even sound like legit, dude. I would have punched that doctor in the mouth.
And she goes, "I mean, are you ever gonna go back there?" I'm like, "Are you out of your mind? That's the funniest fucking doctor in the world. Of course I'm going back there."
Yeah.
I have like Don Rickles as my primary care physician. It's amazing. I'm faking injuries to go back to this guy. "You know you're a piece of shit." I'm like, "I know."
All right, that was pretty good. I like the way you flipped that at the end. I'm like, yeah, of course I'm going back. I'm a comedian. I love this shit. I wonder how true that story is, though. I don't know if that was just like a part of a routine or a skit, or if that actually happened. Because I've had some weird encounters with some fucking weird ass doctors too, man. Every doctor's a little bit different, but these days we're just a number. And back in my day, they took care of your family. No, but seriously, yeah, you're just a number these days, man. It's crazy. But dude, this was good. If you guys have any more Tom Segura you want me to check out, you already know what to do. Subscribe, comment down below, let me know what's next. This was really good. I couldn't believe it. If this was really happening, this doctor was saying some shit in the row "gay?" question mark on the chart. It makes me think, what the fuck they putting on my chart? Fucking assholes, dude. All right, it's on to the next one. Have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. Do not forget to reach out to me. I'm available to you guys 24/7. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD. Hold on, I'm thinking about something, because last time I seen my doctor, he said something similar. He goes, "Something changed about you." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "You look different." I was like, it's been a while. I haven't seen you since, like, pre-COVID. I was seeing your nurse practitioner because you were on vacation fucking the entire time. And and we're talking, we're going through our I'm going to get back to the other thing about, you can reach out to me anytime, but he goes, "Oh, last time you were here, you were 172 pounds. He goes, "You just weighed in at 210. I would go, "Yeah, I put on some weight." He goes, "Yeah, you got a lot bigger." It's like, thanks, dude. I was like, "Do you not remember? I was sick, and so when I was a kid, I was around like a $135, like going throughout high school. I was always a skinny guy, and I started lifting weights around 2016, 2017. I stayed between like 180 and 200. That's kind of where I was stuck at. And I recently been trying to bulk up a little bit because I got super sick when I started this channel in January, and I was seeing him. So he's seen me go from like a $194 down to a $150, all the way down there. So in his mind, he probably remembered me at like a $150. And then he sees me come in at 210. But he just kind of said a little rude, like, "Something's different about you." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, I remember." And so it made me, this routine made me think about that right now as I was saying my outro. I was like, holy shit, my doctor did something similar, but not as much of a dick. Something's different about you. I was like, I don't know, what the fuck? I'm older. Like, it's been 3 years, dude. I'm losing some hair. I got some more wrinkles. What else? What do you want from me? But as I was saying, if you need me, don't forget to reach out, okay? If you suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, anything else like that, please, I am your friend. I am not a doctor. I cannot fix all your problems. I just want to be here as a friend, because I would not be here if it wasn't for you or artists like Dr. Dick, artists like Tom Segura, who allow us to react to their content. And man, this platform is so special. Even though I hate YouTube and I'm at war with YouTube, I love you guys, man, and I would do anything for you. So thank you so much for rocking with me. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. No matter what, make sure you show the artists love. Go like, go subscribe. If you want to watch, I just hit my screen. If you want to watch with me, please hit subscribe and tune in for the next one. Comment down below. Let me know what's next. I go with the most liked comment to the most spammed comment. So let's go. Spam away. Hit the comment section like a madman. On to the next one. Follow me there. CliffBeats out.